Hello, everyone, and welcome to This Day. Today is Wednesday, May 29th, and I'm your host, Bobby Higgins. Coming up on the show today, William Arceo joins us with the recreation update. Summer is just right around the corner, and William is here to tell us about all the fun activities and entertainment that is headed your way. And after that, May Roberts joins us with the Senior Center update. She's here to tell us about their upcoming activities that they have going on and also how they are helping here in the community. And now let's take a look at today's Stay Informed. We have some tips regarding organics recycling. Did you know that compostable bags can help simplify the organics recycling process? Plus, it can help reduce bin odors and it'll help keep your community cleaner. Here's some tips to help you out. Use compostable bags or paper bags or newspaper to dispose of organic waste. And you may also want to consider storing your organics in the freezer and then dispose of them on Thursday right before the Friday pickup, and this will, help minimize some odors. Also, just as a note, do not place garden clippings in the organics recycling bins. The village offers a weekly service to pick up your garden clippings. And that's your tips for organic recycling. And now taking a look outside at the weather. Right now it's a bit cloudy out there, but it will clear out and it'll become mostly sunny and nice with a high of 75 and a low of 56. We'll have mostly sunny skies tomorrow on Thursday. Friday will be sunny and beautiful, and going into the weekend, Saturday morning will bring some morning fog and clouds, but it will clear off and it'll become sunny for most of the day. And on Sunday, we will have mostly sunny skies. And now taking a look at the sunrise and sunset. Here is a picture from Alan Clark. This is right here in Lake Forest at the Heritage Hills Historic Park. And such a great photo there. Thank you, Alan, for sending that in. Your sunrise, 5:42 a.m. this morning, and your sunset will be at 7:55 p.m. tonight. If you would like to have your photo featured here on This Day, please email them to us at lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. And stay with us after the break. We will have the recreation update, but first, here's a look at today's meetings.
Hi, I'm Dan McEachran. 35 years ago, I was lucky enough to get my start in Laguna Woods. First, building patio rooms, then kitchens. Our cabinets, all built locally in Irvine. It all began with patio rooms, like this Majorca model, which we made into a complete room. I'll pull permits. We'll take care of everything. Give me a call. We'll do a nice job for you.
Looking for a change of scenery? You don't have to play golf to enjoy all that 19 Restaurant and Lounge has to offer. From a delicious breakfast menu to our delectable lunch and dinner specials. At 19 Restaurant and Lounge, there is something for everyone. Relax with your friends and family and take in the beautiful view from our spacious patio. Or enjoy a cocktail and appetizer in our lounge. 19 Restaurant and Lounge is a great place to socialize, enjoy a meal, or simply take in the view. Join us 7 days a week and experience Laguna Woods' exclusive dining experience.
Adapt to It, we strive to make the everyday tasks easier by providing our customers with the tools they need to be successful. We carefully explain the use and care of all of our equipment. Adapt to It has been in Laguna Woods for over 20 years, and we know that nothing in life stays constant. So we can help you adapt to all the changes in your life. Adapt to It sells and rents items and always delivers with a smile. Come in today to experience what we mean when we say, when you can't change it, adapt to it.
The Salvation Army Orange County is proud to be a leader in providing comprehensive care to families, men, women, young adults, seniors, and veterans in Orange County. Our shelters provide food, clothing, counseling, housing navigation, and job training. We also provide care through rent and utility assistance, food pantries, anti-trafficking services, adult rehabilitation, and youth programs. Donate today to help families in need and empower individuals towards self-sufficient life.
Welcome back to This Day. Joining us now with the recreation update is William Arceo. William, always a pleasure to see you.
Yes, it's always great being here as well. Thanks for having me.
Awesome. And we just came off a Memorial Day weekend. Did you do anything fun this weekend?
Oh yeah, personally, yes. I went to Joshua Tree. I had a good time there in the desert. It was
that's awesome.
very dry, very sandy, lots of rocks.
Was it hot? Too hot or comfortable?
It was pretty comfortable, to be honest. Yeah, it was nice weather. It was getting hotter by the time we left, so we timed it right.
Yeah. I know. I've always wanted to go there and go hiking and just haven't gotten there yet. So
that's fun.
That's awesome. Well, I know you have like a ton of enjoyable events coming up here in the village. First off, the 10th annual art affair.
Yes. So our 10th annual art affair, we're hosting it over at Clubhouse number 2 on Saturday, June 1st. The event will take place from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. And this is basically a bunch of village artists come together to showcase all of their creations, whether it's painting, whether it's more physical like pottery, whatever it may be. They're there showcasing it. You're welcome to come by. There'll be music playing. The Woods combo will be there. And,
nice.
It's an all around, has good vibes, and it's just a great time all around. Feel free to go by and purchase items or whatever maybe that the artists are selling. It is sponsored by Renewal by Anderson and Alzheimer's OC, so we're very happy to have them there. And we couldn't have events without our sponsors.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. And that event, that's coming up this Saturday. So that's soon. I assume all spaces are filled for artists to get in.
Yeah, for our events, the spaces, they fill out within like a day or two. Some of them even the first day they were all gone by. Okay. But yeah, it'll be a good time.
Wonderful. And then up next is the aquatic fitness.
Yeah, so starting off on our summer, we have a class of aquatic fitness. It's a seasonal class with Casey Chavez on it. We've had Casey for the longest time now. He's always been awesome. Everyone loves him that takes the class. So the class actually started yesterday, but you're welcome to stop in and either purchase the ticket at Clubhouse 5 or the community center in our recreation offices. The class is on Tuesdays and Thursdays at pool number 5 from 4 to 5 p.m. $35 for 5 classes. And please bring a water noodle.
Nice. Yes. And so the 5 classes, does that have to be consecutive?
No.
Not necessarily.
It's not consecutive. Basically, it's kind of like a punch card system where whenever you're able to go, you go, and then the instructor there will just punch off one of the things. So you purchase the 5, you just commit to going to 5 classes sometime during the summer. If you want to buy a bunch and go every single time, that's great as well.
Okay, wonderful. And then that says there's free weights. What is that for? Working out during the class?
Yeah, that's for working out during the class, but you got to bring them yourself.
Okay, gotcha.
It's optional, but yeah.
Awesome. So in another class coming up, you have Aqua Zumba.
Yes, our Aqua Zumba class is another seasonal summer class. Over at pool number 5 on Mondays, we're going to be having our Zumba instructor Tracy teaching it. So it's going to be on Mondays from 4 to 5 p.m. starting next week. Spanning June 3rd to October 28th. It's similar where you have to purchase the punch card, which is $25 for 5 classes. And we're really excited to have her back. This is actually our 3rd year having her during the summer, and it's always positive, good vibes, great music, just kind of a dancey feel inside the pool.
Yeah, and she is so energetic. I imagine she's just an incredible instructor and makes it so fun. So that's awesome. So can you do the punch card, are they 2 separate ones?
No, actually, if you purchase her punch card for the aqua class, it's interchangeable with her land class. So she also teaches Monday, Wednesday, Friday for Zumba at the various clubhouses, but you can also use that for the aqua. Okay,
all right, good to know. And then another important date coming up is the reservation lottery.
Yes, so our reservation lottery. So if you are planning a birthday party, an anniversary party, whatever special event for next year, now is the time to come to our office or send us an email about what you want to essentially book. So this is your first opportunity to get into the calendar for next year. Residents, you're limited to 4 different events for each resident can do 4 different requests just to kind of limit how much space we have. One thing that's super lucrative here are the clubhouses. All the clubhouses get booked up super quick because there's 18,000 residents and they're all planning parties. So it's important to mark this date. You can come in today. You have until June 17th to make your request for a party for next year.
So if you have that big birthday coming up
Yes.
or whatever special event it
Yes.
may be, now's the time.
Now's the time.
You got to plan ahead.
Exactly.
That's great. That's awesome. And so, okay, and then it's now time for Monday Movies at the Pack. What do you have
Yes.
coming this month?
So this month we actually have 2 movies. On June 17th, we have Field of Dreams, a very popular Kevin Costner film. It's a kind of a sports drama where the famous line, "If you build it, he will come," came from. It's it's actually a phrase that I use every once in a while because it's just a fun thing to say.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's going to be showing on June 17th. Showings at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. and then doors will open 15 minutes prior to the start time. It's completely free. You're welcome to bring a friend, bring snacks, bring some food, whatever it takes for you to enjoy the movie. And then on June 24th, just a week later, we have Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. It's the most recent film in the Indiana Jones saga, introducing, I believe it's his granddaughter, some family member, portrayed by Phoebe Waller-Bridge. So it's going to be quite the adventure.
Oh, awesome. And what a great place to see it
Yes.
up on the big screen like that. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, we're excited.
And then also in June is Father's Day.
Yes.
So you guys have big plans for that?
We have plans for everything. Father's Day brunch coming up Sunday, June 18th, Clubhouse 5. It's our monthly dinner, this time themed for Father's Day. It's a great opportunity to celebrate fathers all around. Whether it's your biological father or a father figure of yours, whomever it may be. Tickets are $35 for adults. Children are $17.50 for ages 6 to 10, and anybody who's 5 or under is free. Tickets are currently on sale, and Martinez Catering is the caterer.
Awesome. What's the food? Do you know what it's going to be for this?
It's going to be marinated tri-tip, shrimp scampi, chicken marsala for the main things. There's going to be like bacon, scrambled eggs, spinach quiche, a whole variety of things. A bunch of greens and breads and and desserts, some chocolate cake, New York cheesecake.
Oh, this is awesome. Well, so for the special men in your life, definitely hurry up and book because it will sell out.
Yeah, eventually. It hasn't sold out yet, so now's a good time.
But these tend to sell out fast, so so get in. So the next event, this sounds like a really enjoyable occasion. This is the 90s luncheon.
Yes.
Tell us the theme about this.
So, our 90s luncheon, this is an annual event that we host in order to honor those who are 90 or older. It's actually free for those who are 90. It'll be held on Tuesday, June 18th at 11:30 a.m. at Clubhouse 5. But if you are looking to grab a ticket, you do have to go to Clubhouse number 5 and get the ticket there. If you have any guests that are under the age of 90, it is $25 per guest. But once again, if you're 90 or older, it's completely free. So there'll be a harpist. It's going to be catered by Martinez. There's going to be, so basically it's going to be classic Cobb style dinner with grilled chicken breast, rolls and butter, coffee and hot tea, and some lemon meringue. I have no idea.
Lemon meringue?
Lemon meringue pie. Thank you.
There we go.
Yes.
Awesome, my favorite.
Yes, and part of the reason why we can make this free for everybody that's 90 is because it's sponsored, and we really want to thank our title sponsor, Real Nemo by Anderson, among others.
Aww.
Yes.
And what a special occasion to, that's a big deal to hit 90 and be in your 90s. So
yes.
I think that's such a
great way to
wonderful
celebrate.
idea.
Yes.
And then lastly, save the dates for kids events here in the village.
So every year we have a slew of kids events. Usually it's one every month. So coming up on Thursday, June 27th, we have a movie at the Performing Arts Centers. It's a special movie, more catering towards kids, but you don't have to have a kid to go. If you just want to see the movie, you're welcome to. So we're going to be showing Wish for the grandkids on Thursday, June 27th.
Oh, I love it.
And among other events coming up as well.
So fun. Definitely a lot of really fantastic events here in the village.
Yes.
So thank you so much for coming on and sharing all that with us.
Thank you.
And if you have any questions or if you'd like to find out more information about these events, you can call Recreation at 949-597-4382. So that's it for recreation, but earlier this month, I had the opportunity to join over at the Florence Sylvester Senior Center for the Mother's Day Tea, and let me tell you, it was such a fun event. Definitely check it out. I want to show you a little bit about it. Have you ever wondered what happens here at the Florence Sylvester Senior Center? Well, today they're having a Mother's Day special tea for all the moms and all the grandmothers in the community, and it's such a great opportunity to just get together and to be appreciated and to wear a fun little hat and have a great meal and to be in camaraderie with all the other people in the community. So let's go inside and check it out and see what they're doing. With me now is Ame Roberts. Ame, so good to see you. You look adorable in your Mother's Day hat. Tell me, what all does this mean for you, putting on an event like this?
This is so much fun. It's just a really good example of our community coming together and just celebrating, any reason, but mothers especially. Yeah. And it's just lovely. Everybody gets into it, they dress up, and it just adds to the spirit of the whole event. So it's fun.
Yeah, it looks amazing, and so many people have joined today. Just what an incredible feeling. Do you have any Mother's Day stories, any remembrances for you that stick out for you when you think of Mother's Day?
Well, my mother lives far away, so we get to do lots of things. This time for Mother's Day, one of the things I'm doing is I'm going to be taking her on a cruise. So it's a delayed cruise, and so it's a really big deal. So I'm just looking forward to spending time with my own mother and just letting her know how much I appreciate her.
Oh, that's wonderful. And tell us about the hat. How'd you pick out the hat for today?
Well, because I needed something smaller because I am a very tall person, and I had a big hat last year, but I was running into people, so I tried to go tiny. So I loaned my old hat to someone on staff, and I went with a pillbox.
I love it. So cute. Well, thank you for having us today.
Oh, thank you.
With me right now is Loretta Shepard here at the Mother's Day Tea at the Florence Sylvester Senior Center. Loretta, you look beautiful. Tell me about the hat.
Well, I put everything but the kitchen sink on it.
That's lovely.
I just took my studded red hat and I just decided to put all kinds of things on it.
I love it. It's so cute. And so you were telling me you do a lot with Meals on Wheels and how much that means to you, your heart.
Very important to me.
Yeah, tell us about that.
Well, I've been doing it for 18 years here in the center, and I started a travel group about 8 years ago called the Funtastics, and we do day trips, and my profits go to Meals on Wheels because I want to make sure no one in our community goes hungry. So people that travel with me know they're helping feed somebody, and I feel very good that I'm able to do that.
That is just wonderful. And tell me, this event here and celebrating all these mothers, what does this mean to you?
I think it's fabulous. Fabulous. I know. I'm a great-grandmother, too.
Wow.
Yeah, a few months ago I turned 90.
Oh, my goodness. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's wonderful.
So I just feel I'm a great believer in God. And I believe that I've been able to do the many things I do through Him.
Well, thank you so much for being here. It was
I've
such a
always
pleasure
wanted
to meet
you.
Wonderful. With me now is Kathy Kissel. Kathy, tell me, what brought you out to the tea today?
Well, I moved here about 8 years ago to be near my mother, who is here with me today. And I just think so highly of the Florence Sylvester Senior Center. I've delivered meals off and on for about 8 years. And it's just very near and dear to my heart. My mother's 97 and has lived in Laguna Woods for probably 40 years.
Wow, really?
And my great aunt and uncle lived in Laguna Woods. My uncle actually started the delivery service for the Globe newspaper. And he moved here after the Watts riots. Okay. And I had two other great aunts that also lived here.
Wow, a big family affair. Obviously, this is an incredible place to be. What does it mean for you to be able to come to events like this?
I just think it's wonderful for our local community that we are able to support our seniors.
Yeah.
And I just think they're just doing wonderful work. And Andy Roberts is fabulous.
She is. I just love her. Any stories that you have, memorable moments of Mother's Day for you over the years?
Oh my gosh. We lived in Hawaii for many, many years, and my mother would come and share Mother's Day with us. We saw almost all of the botanical gardens in Hawaii.
Oh, that's a nice Mother's Day
And
gift.
she used to come quite often, a couple times a year maybe.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. Have a wonderful time.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for joining us here at the Florence Sylvester Senior Center for the Mother's Day Tea. This has been a spectacular event, and if you want to join many more fun events like this, definitely come give them a call and come check it out. It's a lot of fun. Joining us now here on set is Ame Roberts with the Senior Center. Ame, so good to see you. That was such an amazing event at the Mother's Tea. What a great turnout, too.
It was so fun, and we were so happy to have you. It was like having our own little celebrity. It was fantastic.
Thank you. I really appreciated reading the little poem, the mother's poem. I was like, oh my gosh, just touched my heart. I'm like, I need to get a copy of that poem.
Oh yeah, that was so good.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. And talking with the ladies, I mostly only got to talk with people at my table, but they were so sweet and so nice. And yeah, it was really such a pleasure. Thank you for inviting me.
Oh, thank you.
So all the updates going on at the Senior Center. I know first off you have something new and different that's happening that you wanted to talk about.
Yes, so usually in June we're a little bit slow, we're transitioning, but this June we have lots of new things. One of the things I wanted to talk about was this partnership that we have with a group called Mighty Health. And the reason this is so cool, and I just want to say this at the top, is it's free if you have Medicare. So there are a bunch of online classes. It's basically an app. They have different modules. So say you're looking for more balance types of exercise or joint pain. Lots of different things like that. You can sign up for this app and you'll have a lot of classes at your level that are free to you. And then you can also have a registered dietitian to help you along if you're looking for healthy weight management or just health in general. Mm-hmm. So they will be coming to Florence and doing one in-person class per month. And while they're there, they'll be helping people sign up to get the app. So if you're technologically challenged, right, or you just don't feel like it, come in and they'll help you do that.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like, I just don't know how to get started. What do? I need a little bit of help. But I love this idea. I mean, this is how I work out. I've done that for years. I have an app on my phone and I work out at home, and that changes every day, something new, something different. It also comes with a coach and nutrition tips and all kinds of things. So this is amazing that it's geared towards maybe issues that you're dealing with as you age or whatever.
Their whole group is centered around seniors and just all of the challenges and just different things that you face. So it's really cool, and I just want to emphasize again, it's free.
That's
covered by
incredible.
Medicare, and they're putting a little wellness station in one of our corners, and it's going to have like a massage gun and a balance scale and all kinds of stuff. So you can go in every week and see, like, am I improving my balance? Am I?
I love that. That's
whatever.
so great.
So very cool
so
stuff.
then you see the progress that you're making.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
So, and then one of the other things happening is you have some classes coming up. One is the succulent arranging workshop. I love this idea. Tell us about this.
So Optum has been doing a series of different creative activities once a month, and this month it is a succulent arranging workshop. So all you have to do is sign up. There is a cap at 25 people. We do still have spaces left, so definitely call today if you're watching and get on the list. But all you have to do is bring yourself. They provide all of the fun stuff that it takes to arrange the succulents, the little pots. I think they're painting them, and it'll be a really, really cool workshop.
Oh yeah, I love that kind of thing. It's just creative. I love getting my hands dirty, the painting and making something beautiful, and you see more and more planterns of succulents and things like that, and they're so pretty, so it's nice to like get a little bit of like, oh, this is how you do it, to so
Mine
you can make it
never
look like the
look like that.
professionals.
So I need to take it.
I have high hopes.
Right, mine I'm like, not quite the same.
Either way, it's always still a lot of fun and enjoyable to get together with others who, have a common interest, right?
100%.
And so moving on, we also have the Emeritus Enrollment Day for Saddleback College coming up.
Yes, so we have spoken about this every month because we're going back and forth between Irvine Valley College and Saddleback. So unbelievably enough, it's that time again to enroll for fall.
Yeah.
So I believe it's June 11th and 12th. They will have a team there that is dedicated just to you if you make an appointment, to helping you make sure that you're enrolled correctly, that you get your spot in the class, and you're ready to go at the end of August when the classes roll around.
Awesome. Yeah, that's so great to just to have that extra help. I mean, sometimes it's when you're doing it for the first time, or maybe you've only done it once or twice before, and you're like, I just want to make sure I'm doing it right.
Yes, and I think when people fill out the form sometimes, that is the paper form, they're not really sure, like, did they get it in time? Did they get in the class? Are they on a wait list? And if you come to this, you can know exactly where you are, where you stand, and plan your fall.
Perfect. Easy peasy.
Yes.
And looking ahead in July, you're going to be having a summer bingo bash. Like, this sounds incredible.
This will be our third
really?
summer bingo bash. So
wow.
It is a fundraiser, and Marlene Bridges from Village Real Estate, she will be sponsoring this event. And it is an event, it is $45 a ticket if you pre-buy your ticket. There are 12 games. Each game pays out $100, and it also includes a catered dinner and 2 drink tickets.
Oh my goodness,
so
wow.
If you like bingo, it's a night.
Yeah, that sounds like an incredible night. And then lastly, real quick, you have a free community event, Symphony on the Go. Tell us about this.
We have done this twice in the past. Symphony on the Go, basically it is, they roll up with their trailer. It is from the Symphony, and they fold down the side of the trailer. There is, I believe it's a 6 or 7 piece musical group, and they play for everyone who comes. You just have to call and let us know you're coming.
Okay.
It's absolutely free. It is August 30th this year, so we're really trying to get the word out because we only have so many chairs. So if you call and reserve, we make sure that you have that chair.
Oh, perfect.
So you're welcome to bring your own camping chair if you'd like that, and that's more comfortable for you, but we
Okay.
still want you to call so we can make sure we plan for that.
Wonderful. Some great events coming up. Well,
Yes.
thank you so much for being here today.
Oh, thank you, Bobby.
So taking a look ahead, tomorrow on This Day, we have the 3rd mutual update. And before we go, I have an inspirational quote for you from our own Susan Sunshine Ludi. Life is a series of challenges where we have many opportunities to flourish. It's all about making lemonade out of lemons, right? Well, that's it for us here on This Day. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Bobby Higgins. We'll see you next time.
I hope you have a great day today.
Oh, I respect it.
There's your meals, and we'll see you later.
Thank you very much for coming.
Bye-bye.
This is Age Well Senior Services. Won't you make it yours?